No amnesty for Marstruck.
Lance, forward!
What's in your prescription?
Secret of the Saints!
Execute the Marstruck!
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
No amnesty for Marstruck.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Do you admit this crime?
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance, forward!
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin!
Motor function restored.
A miracle.
By the order of execute the Marstruck! No amnesty for Marstruck.
I'm on guard.
Todd, what's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
What if it hurt?
Good work. You did very well. Rest assured, Asta, while you were chasing the enemy, it was all thanks to... They fell into a spatial curio. Many of them were shaken by their... Yes. This business is over. But there is one mystery that remains on... and that is... I've been waiting.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the...
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlam. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you are...
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you.
Oh, and...
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic? A third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more candid than I...
But still behaving within your calculations. One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are,
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness, and pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down.
the ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the... To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of genius.
You wish to uproot...
I am only pursuit tinged with negativity.
You are indeed more like a medical...
As for the spark,
I believe Asta will deal with it.
it is also a lesson I left. With that, I take my leave. A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds. Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Lance forward!
Fail.
Not a scratch.
Knew I missed the Marstruck. Execute the Marstruck!
Just.
It's time.
Let me tend your wounds.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Your answers? Answer me. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
You don't look so good.
Do you admit this crime?
Fail.
Knew I missed the Marstruck.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ninja. Ninja, please impart me with your wisdom.
Adjust.
Lance forward!
What's in your prescription?
Rotate painting.
Talent press!
Ninjutsu secret technique! Dazzling obliteration!
Answer me.
Not a scratch. Lance forward!
Adjust. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Rotate painting.
Fail.
Ninjutsu secret technique! Dazzling obliteration!
Answer me.
Rotate painting. Talent press.
Mediocre.
Not a scratch. Lance forward!
Useless. Ninjutsu secret technique! Dazzling obliteration!
Adjust. Fail. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You bully!
Zero points.
Stay off!
Fail.
Living? That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment. So it's you. Destined for oblivion.
Just.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Mediocre.
What's in your prescription?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Answer me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Knowledge, the measure of truth. And falsehood.
Commencing pacification. Treasonous.
Lance, forward!
0 points. Fail.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
So it's... Free will, destiny for oblivion.
Answer me. 0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
A test. Fail. Mediocre.
Lance, forward!
Treasonous.
What's in your prescription?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Answer me. 0 points.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Commencing pacification. Criminal.
Destined for oblivion.
Fail.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. So it's you. On the still waters of oblivion.
Answer me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Lance, forward!
measure of truth and falsehood.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Just 0 points.
What's in your prescription?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Mediocre.
Lance, forward!
Treasonous.
Again.
Answer me. Fail. Mediocre. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Test. Fail.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Answer me. 0 points.
Lance, forward!
You bully!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. This is where it ends. Destined for oblivion.
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Not a scratch.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes. The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
I'd like to take in something new before returning to the coffin.
bright edge that can cut jade. And the stars shift. Let's go say hi.
Strike with heart! Here!
Okay.
Try that again!
Not a scratch.
You can't run!
Not a scratch. Lance forward!
Knew I missed the Marstruck.
Blade and flight!
Impressive. Okay.
Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
What if it
You
hurts?
can't run! Strike with heart!
Lance forward!
You're annoying! You can't run!
Knew I missed the Marstruck.
Execute the Marstruck!
Knew I missed the Marstruck.
Blade and flight! Here! Try that again! You can't run!
What if it hurts?
Strike with heart!
Lance forward!
Try that again!
Knew I missed the Marstruck.
Not a scratch.
You can't run! Watch this awesome move! Blade and flight!
You learn to know yourself before your
Show
enemy.
your courage.
Just.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Just. Fail.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
You fool!
You bully! Lend me your strength.
Answer me. 0 points.
I'm okay. What's in your prescription?
Just. Fail. measure of truth and falsehood.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Answer me. 0 points.
Nap time.
Test.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
See what's that over?
I'd like to take in something new before returning to the coffin. Annihilation!
You are doomed to fail!
Troublesome.
Our position is solid!
What if it hurts?
That's it.
Freeze to death! A world devoured by ice!
Troublesome. Avoidable. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Need a doctor? Time wasn't your prescription! Troublesome. You'll pay for this.
By the order of the Ten Lords! Execute the Marastruck!
Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
Let me pen your wounds.
You can't hurt me.
Our position is solid!
Judgment of eternal winter!
Dream is not over! I won't waste this chance. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
It's time. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for Marastruck! Forgive me, sister.
Lance at the ready.
Need a doctor?
Our position is solid!
Help me! What's in your prescription? Resistance is timely.
Resistance is futile!
Freeze to death! A world devoured by ice! Freeze to death!
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! A world devoured by ice!
Let me pen your wounds.
Freeze to death! Witness the avalanche!
Our position is solid!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Need a doctor? You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
For glory!
Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
You are doomed to fail!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Resistance is futile!
Top what's in your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
Vitamin!
Nice teamwork.
Freeze to death! A world devoured by ice! Freeze to death!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Our position is solid!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
A world devoured by ice! The eternal freeze will bury you!
Let me tend your wounds!
Lance at the ready.
Judgment of eternal winter!
What's in your prescription? Resistance is timely. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Tremble before my power!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Troublesome. Lend me your strength. Let me tend your wounds.
Freeze to death! A world devoured by ice! Freeze to death!
You bully! Top what's in your prescription! Resistance is timely. Troublesome. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
A world devoured by ice! Witness the avalanche!
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Tremble before my power!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Freeze to death! A world devoured by ice! Freeze to death!
Troublesome.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
This will be your burial ground. The eternal freeze will bury you.
That wasn't your prescription! Your assistance is timely.
I'm on guard.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Judgment of eternal winter!
Troublesome.
Let me tend your wounds! Spider-Man!
Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
Tremble before my power!
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Freeze to death! A world devoured by ice! Freeze to death!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
It's time.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the...
This battle is
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Behold, the power granted by them! You will not take away our hope! The Stellaron changes everything!
Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
Ready to be crushed! You fool! Ready to be crushed! You fool! The only redemption!
Lend me your strength. chance. Let's go say hi. That hurt. Help me improve. Strike with heart.
My turn. Here.
Just.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.